Okay, so we were asked about trimming a foot ring, so we're going to do that on this piece. The first thing that we have to figure out is where the foot placement should be, and if you notice, the bottom of this piece has a very distinct area where I feel that foot should be placed. So I'm just going to take my fingers inside, and I'm going to place them there, and then I'm going to flip it around. Hopefully you can see that. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark with my fingernail from my other hand. And this is a rough guess, but usually I can have a really good gauge when my fingers are inside because your brain kind of can connect where they are located. Okay, so this is centered and lugged. It's got secured at the bottom. So now I'm going to go ahead and use these lines here and sort of spin my wheel and then make a little mark on there, because now I know that should be the inside of my foot ring. And it's not exact because my fingernail marks were an estimation, but it's pretty close, and it usually is on the close side. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and make a foot ring. So I'm going to use this tool because it has a narrow top. If you only have the beginner toolkit, that's like a Kemper beginner toolkit, you'll use the loop side that it's just a real small loop. It looks like this guy right here. So, but I'm just going to go ahead and spin my wheel. I always say fast wheel, light touch for trimming. And I'm going to come out from there because that's where my inside is. So I definitely don't want it to be exactly there, but I want to come just barely outside from there. And I'm not going to push hard. I'm just pushing lightly, traveling. And then I'm going to ease my pressure away. So you can actually see I've started my foot here, and now I'm going to get rid of that line. And in the studio, sometimes people find it helpful to make a second line. And now I'm going to stay on the inside of that line.